to get a small chai latte with almond milk. Hot, please. That's all. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You too. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, okay? It's been a while since I've done a vlog, but I thought today would be a fun day. Just this past weekend, we went to Arizona to visit my sister, and that was so fun. So just, like it's the week after getting back from trip and just trying to get back in the swing of things. Yesterday was Monday, so I definitely wasn't doing anything Monday. I just was behind my computer for most of the day, trying to get the slides and things finalized for my presentation I'm doing in the membership on Thursday. But today is fun because we're doing a welcome party for all of the new members in the membership. And so I thought, why not bring you guys along just in what a day looks like for me. I also have a client call later for a design client that I'm working with. I've started doing graphic design again for clients. It's not something that I really advertise, but I've actually been doing that quite a bit recently. So we're kind of doing her initial, I call it like a pre-design meeting. So we'll be doing that. And yeah, on top of that, we're moving. So it's just been a lot going on with that as well. We're moving, we prepped the house. Our house is currently on the market right now, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll have to share more details about where we're going and all of that stuff as things unfold. But yeah, my husband got a new job. And so one of the things that we are planning to do here in Q2 is to be moving across the country. We'll be closer to family, and it's just a huge life change. If you've been following for a while, we built our house, so we have not been there that long. So it's a mix of emotions for me, honestly, and I'm going to be documenting the process a little bit more in depth, but I just wanted to share that life update. So more to come on that. But yeah, so if you are new here, if it's your first time catching me, my name is Tatiana. I am a business coach, a mentor, I'm a mommy, I'm a wife, and I'm really just a girl's girl, honestly. I feel like I don't really say that enough, but I just am here to support women and really see us win in the things that we want to do for our lives. And so I just love to document my journey of being an entrepreneur over here on my channel and just trying to juggle all of my passions and things that are important to me, and just showing the lessons I learned along the way. So if you aren't subscribed, definitely make sure you join this family because there's going to be some good content over here as I am getting ready to transition yet again and just have to kind of, figure out some new processes and systems for myself to make sure that my business is always just remaining consistent, just remaining consistent. But yes, I'm on my way home and I'll probably catch up with you guys a little later. Okay, so I'm putting a little bit of makeup on. I don't know, first of all, when our house got listed just a few days ago, I was a little emotional. I cried for like a couple of hours about it. Just because, like I said, it's a mix of emotions, but it's just more so just like this is a closing of a chapter. Like, we've been here in New Mexico since 2017. We moved here in October 2017. Like, so much life has happened here. We came with just me and my husband and my dog, Milo. And then Milo passed away last year. So now it's like we're leaving without Milo. We bought our first house here. We had our daughter here. So it's just so many things have happened in the time frame. And it's just like, it's hard not to feel emotional. And then on top of just like the stress of getting the house prepared to be listed and now even like of waiting for it to sell. It's been a process, but I really wanted to share about this as it's happening because typically I'm a person that will share, more like after something, but I want to share this more in the moment because I want to show that like you can still do things that you want to do even in like the most hectic seasons of life. It's just a matter of, trying to prioritize it. And so that's really been what I've been doing just even for this last month and a half of when we found out this was kind of going to be going on. of just trying to juggle everything and prepare for such a big transition. It's been challenging, and so I thought that it would be fun to bring you guys along with this, even though it doesn't feel fun in the moment. But anyway, if you've been following, you know that I recently launched the Inspire Blueprint membership, and it's been such an interesting thing. Like, I'm so grateful for all of the ladies that decided to take a chance on this, because I put so much work into it, and it's just been like such a blessing to just see those that are in there. And I'm just excited for all of what is to come. Every quarter there's themes, and so this particular quarter the theme is bold beyond belief. And so we're going to be talking all about, of course, being bold and how to really walk that out in your business and even in who you are. And it's really good. Like, I created this to be something that I wish that I had when I was first getting started, or even when I was a couple years into it. And that's kind of the women that are in there. And it's different types of businesses too, which I love, because as much as I love talking about stationery and planners and things like that, like, there's so much more to me when it comes to like my business knowledge, just especially with running so many different types of businesses. Like, I've had multiple service-based businesses. I've done digital products, courses, coaching. So it's like I have a lot of different things to offer to people in my expertise, as well as I have a network of people that I want to open up this membership to so that they can learn from them as well. So it's a really cool time right now. It's just a crazy time to be, you know, trying to like kick this membership off the right way. Do I want to do eyeshadow, y'all? I'm keeping this sweatshirt on, by the way. It's so cute. It's from my friend Jaleesa's shop. It's Better Together, and it's from Ecclesiastes 4:9-10. I thought it was fitting for this membership because we all are better together. So I'm like, yes, we're gonna put this on. I don't really need to be all made up, but I like to just put a little something on for these calls. I want people to feel comfortable, so like I'm not showing up with, you know, anything super fancy. I really want this to be like a chill meeting. Yeah, like, look, we got this stuff staged. We had an open house here. While we were in Arizona, we had an open house. So it's just been trying to keep the house clean, and that's definitely interesting with a 4-year-old, but I'm trying to still let her have freedom within her home, but just trying to confine it to certain areas. So that's been interesting, to say the least. All right, let's get hooked up. I just have to say, like, if you are somebody that has a lot of calls, like if you do a lot of client work, if you do a lot of like presentations or speaking virtually, you need a second monitor. I'm just saying, like, it's so just, it just makes everything so much better. And then even when I'm not on a call, it just expands my workspace, because I love to like multitask, you know, and do different things. So I'll definitely link the video where I talked about these products, and I can even link them below, because I know a lot of people like this curved monitor that I have. All right, so I'm gonna test this out really fast to just make sure things are working. I pretty much always do my presentations in Canva, because it's just so easy the way they have it set up. Like, I use Zoom as my platform for group calls and things. I use Ecamm Live or StreamYard when I'm like streaming. I've just recently switched back to Ecamm Live though, because they added some features that I really was hoping that they have. So I kind of canceled StreamYard, now I'm back on Ecamm Live again. But when it comes to just presentations like this, where it's more for like a smaller knit group of people, or just one-on-one or something, I just use this combo of Canva and Zoom. But what I really like to do is just make sure things are working the way I want them to work. So I always try to test out my presentations and stuff ahead of time. I have this like one little video in here. So, oh, we just got a new subscriber. We just got a new member, Maisha. This is so exciting. I think I'm actually gonna write all of the names down on some sticky notes and like post them somewhere. It's just kind of like frustrated because I have to keep taking this stuff down for like if there's showings for the house. But I really think I want to celebrate these people in some way. So that'll probably be something I'll work on. I love to like write the names out of people that choose to invest in themselves and within my business as well. So I think I'm gonna do that. That would be fun. But she just joined just in the nick of time because we got the thing coming up. Anyway, it looks like so far so good. Make sure pictures are showing up. Okay, let's look at this video. Oh, it just plays automatically. Okay, cool. So what it is showing is basically the different topics and stuff that are in there. It's going to be more topics coming, but this is what it is so far. So I just wanted to be able to briefly touch on it. The whole point of this welcome party is for two reasons. It's to welcome the new members, congratulate them, encourage them, really pour into them, but it's also to make sure that they understand how to navigate the membership, just kind of share some things. There's already videos in there and like checklists of like what to do and stuff, but I always like to just make sure that I meet people in different touch points just in case they missed something. So we're going to do literally like a 5 to 7 minute walkthrough of just like things to expect within the membership, how to use certain things, where to find things, and just encouraging them to share and post in there, which is really important to me. Like, I don't want this just to be about me. I really want it to be about the people that are in there. So I'm really excited, y'all. This should be really fun. Okay, so I have my little trusty bin of sticky notes. Also, I wanted to mention too, there are a handful of lavender Bun Girl business planners available. I did a very small restock because I had some people asking about the Bun Girl one, so I just did that color. That was the most popular one, but there are a few left, so I wanted to make sure I mentioned that. But I think I'm getting ready to do the names. I have an hour until it's time for that call. So I have some sticky notes. I want to pick out the ones that kind of go with the brand. So let's see. And then I have to figure out where I want to put them. I could put them on this dry erase board over there. It's cleared off just again for the house showings and stuff. So I could just stick them on there. And then if I know someone's coming, I guess just remove them. But these colors are really pretty. I think I am going to use this like tealish color because there is a teal color in my branding. I could not have teal, y'all. Like, if you know, you know. Okay, this would be a pretty combo. Like, what? This is a beautiful color combo. I think I'm going to use this. And then I got a little extra over here. So I think I'm going to write everyone's... What is the notice? Oh. I think I'm going to write the names. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I have this, oh, I have this thing on here. I forgot this was on here. I just recently started turning my noise back on my phone. I am a person that likes to just have my phone on silent. I don't know. I just don't like a lot of like extra noises. I really enjoy quiet. Okay. And so I recently turned it on because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss calls from like the realtor, and I'm trying to just do better. My mom gets on me all the time. She's like, you need to be able to answer your phone. And so I've been trying to do better and like have my sounds on, but I'm not used to hearing all these noises. So that was just this app. It was telling me basically it's like drink water, take my vitamins. So I've never heard that before, but I'm going to turn this off so it's not making noise during my call. Okay, so anyway, let's get to it. I've been praying so much about this membership and just, you know, just trying to make sure that I put everything into it. And so it's so cool to see the names written. I definitely encourage you as well. Like if there's any type of launch or something you have, I've seen this. I definitely did not originate this, but I've seen where people do these sticky notes, and I always love to do it when I launch things. Sometimes I share it, sometimes I don't, but it's like each one represents someone that is really taking a chance on you, someone that is potentially assigned to you to help them just do whatever it is, whether it's your product or service. And it's just really cool to look at it. And so just to see, you know, I've been like looking at the emails and things coming in and, you know, scrolling, but it's just nothing like being able to just kind of see it visually like that. So I'm just so excited. Like, I'm just so grateful to God for just trusting me with this group of women. I just really pray that they get so much out of this membership. I pray that I get so much out of this membership and that it truly is a sisterhood. Seriously, if you want to join us, I'll have the information down below. The membership registration, enrollment, I don't even know with all the lingo yet, but it will be closing this week. So today, when I'm recording this, it's Tuesday. It's going to actually be closing this Friday unless I choose to extend it, but the plan is for it to close this Friday. And then that way everyone that is in there can really, you know, get like a close knit. And then we can kind of like do another welcome party next quarter as well. I thought that would be a fun thing to do as we like open the membership up and close it and really like work together through this theme of being bold beyond belief. So I'm so excited for the ladies that are in. Hopefully there'll be more that will join us before it closes, but I'll make sure the information's down below because this is just such a blessing. Okay, first things first, we need to turn this weather, y'all. It's all over the place. It's like I'm turning the heat off, but it was freezing this morning. Now I'm burning up, probably from like moving around and stuff. But I'm getting ready to set up for this Zoom call because it's coming up pretty quickly. I don't know, where can I sit you guys while I do this? Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this as my camera, as I mentioned, for the presentation. I don't like to just have a regular battery when I'm going live because going live, Zoom, all that stuff, it eats through the battery really quickly. So I always switch to this other one. And I've shared this before, but it has like this little part in there that plugs into the wall, like a little cord. And this is just so nice. I go live a lot, so this was definitely worth it to have. And then this is the little cord that goes in there. Definitely like let me know in the comments if you get jittery when you drink caffeine. Like that's always is what happens to me. I always get so jittery, so I'm always trying to have like water nearby so that it doesn't get too bad. But like jittery, and then I start getting anxious. I've had like anxiety attacks and stuff. So I really have learned that in order for me to be able to enjoy like caffeinated beverages like this chai latte, like I have to stay hydrated, and I'm really bad with drinking water. Like I have never been a water drinker. It's just not my thing. Like I'm never really thirsty, so that's why I have like that app to remind me, and just try to have like different routines that water is included like in the morning and stuff, because if not, actually we'll leave that up, I would never drink water and it would be an issue. It is an issue, but I'm trying to get better with it. I think I'm just gonna sit at this desk and then we're gonna put this behind it. And then because I have a Mac, I can't just plug it directly into the computer. So I have this little like adapter piece, and you can see it's this adapter piece that allows me to plug like USB and stuff in there. And it also is like a data cable for the camera to talk to the computer to connect and all this stuff. So I'm gonna add that in there. So now let's get Zoom pulled up. I always forget, there's sometimes like with the Zoom settings, I will forget to have it be where like people are welcomed in. So like I'll be on there trying to set things up, and then people will start coming on. I'll be like, oh shoot. So I'm gonna make sure that that setting is on so I can make sure everything is set up when they get on, and I don't have to worry about people joining when I'm in like the, you know, getting everything together phase. Cause it's kind of like, you know, not unprofessional, but it feels like it. So let's see, meetings. here we go. Welcome party. Okay, yes, waiting room, perfect. So I'm actually gonna start this now. And then I always need to remember to record too. Okay, see, I'm glad I put that on because somebody was just on a second ago. Probably just trying to test it out, but I'm just like, so definitely a tip, you know, like when you're scheduling Zoom events. I mean, I think at this point everyone's pros with Zoom, but I know like if it's not something you're familiar with as a host, like we all are familiar with attending things, but just remember that you have the waiting room turned on if you don't want people to just be like getting on prior to the time. Like if you like to get on and troubleshoot, you know, make sure things are working. Because I've definitely made that mistake a few times, and it's just always awkward when you're like, okay, I'm just trying to set stuff up. But anyway, so I'm just going through this presentation right now. I'll show you guys a little peek of it. Okay, so basically this is the presentation. I'm just going to be kind of going over some of the stuff for the theme, bold, beyond belief. And then they actually get a little, I call it the blueprint, the quarterly blueprint. It's kind of a workbook, kind of just a guide of what's happening for the quarter, but they get that every quarter. So I've just been trying to make sure stuff is spelled correctly, making sense. And then I am doing a giveaway at the end, which actually I need to grab that. I'm doing a giveaway. I don't even know it's just at the end. I'm trying to think what could be. I'm so bad at doing giveaways, y'all. Like, I love doing them, but I never know like what the rules should be for winning. I don't know, maybe it'll just be like the first person to share something. It'll come to me at the end. So I think I'm pretty good to go. We got a little over 10 minutes left. So I'm gonna present this and just get it up so it's already up on the screen. So then again, I'm not fumbling, and then I'm gonna get my music ready. Yeah, but I love the double screen though, because it's like, so now I can have, and again, I know some people are probably like, I already know this, but you know, it's for anyone that's like never done this before, because there's always someone that just needs these tips, right? So this is now my full screen mode over here. And then this is my presenter view over on my laptop. But now I can control it over here on this screen. And then this is what they will actually see. So I'm gonna share it now. So we'll do a welcome desktop 2. Oh wait, hold on. Stop my share. I need to share the audio too. If you need to know how to share sound on Zoom, right here. I don't know if you can see that. So after you hit share screen, down here it says share sound. You have to click that on to make sure the sound is shared. Okay, so that should work, hopefully. All right, I'm getting ready to let the first person in. Oh, I'm so excited. This is such a like huge moment. We're going to have our first event. So I don't know how many people are getting on. It's in the afternoon, but I definitely had some RSVPs. So we'll see. But I'm just very excited for whoever is on live to just connect and talk and chat and all of the things. So I'm getting ready to get in my presentation mode, but just wanted to just say, whoo, all right, like, whoo. I'm so grateful for this. I really am. Oh my gosh, that was so good, y'all. It was good. The meat of it was definitely just a chance for people to share about what they're working on, a bit about their story. Some women definitely shared some just amazing things that they've overcome, and I'm just so grateful for this community. I can't say it enough, and you'll probably get tired of me saying it, but I'm just really grateful to God that he has placed me in this position to just be able to encourage and share and bring people together, because definitely there were some people on there that have like some similar things that can relate to one another and connect, and you know, people that are close vicinities and just different things. So it's everything that I could have hoped for and so much more, you know, like 10 times more than that. I'm just grateful. There was 2 people that won. I'm completely off topic now. There's 2 people that won notebooks, so I'm going to be mailing that to them at the end. And actually, I need to remove those notebooks off of the shop inventory so they don't get purchased. But yeah, I'm actually getting ready to leave out. This wrapped up just in time. About to go get my daughter from preschool. Definitely just ran around trying to find my pliers, but I found them. Because I needed to switch the coil out on this planner. So now I'm actually ready to package it up for someone. It's definitely interesting having kind of like a multi-layered business, you know, where it's like, okay, one minute you're like in your coach brain or you're in your service provider brain, and then you have to switch it up and go to like, you know, doing products and stuff. So it's always just, it's fun though. Like I love it, but there's so many just sides to running a business and just trying to stay motivated to do everything and encouraged. And so I did like a really small restock on my planners, and I've had a couple people purchase them. I haven't really done orders in a while because I've been trying to just make sure that I'm not like overdoing it and really like recognizing what my capacity level is, and especially with all of this stuff with the house. So I was like, okay, I think I can do a small order of them, like a small restock. So that's why I only chose just the one style, but this was actually still in stock from before, which that one is my favorite color, y'all. Like when it's time for me to switch my planner, I'm definitely going for Sage next because it's so cute. I'm still on a high from that call. It was so good. Just a great way to kick everything off. And especially, again, it's like that was one of the main things that I was hoping for with this membership, is I wanted it to be more than just like trainings. I really just like that there's that aspect of just more connection for people outside of just like the feed, you know? Can I get this? Let's use a different color. I need to make some more stickers, but that probably won't be happening until after we move, if I'm honest. But yeah, so anyway, after I leave out of here, what time is it? Okay, I got 5 minutes before I need to go. I need to get back for that call. We do have leftovers from yesterday, so I think there should be enough where I don't have to cook. I need to check on that. So yeah, I have a training for the membership, and then I need to prep for the call that's taking place on the Saturday after, which both things are pretty much done. I just need to like finalize my slides and just tighten up my talking points and stuff, and just kind of get that together. But it's called Bold Plans, so it's just all about just really figuring out how to plan for your business when you have like a 9-to-5, you have children, you have this whole life going on, and really trying to get it to make sense for you. So that's what we'll be touching on. It's gonna be the training, but I have to get all of the stuff together for that. And then I also have some client work that I need to do. So yeah, but I've kind of put a pause on my products. I was supposed to be doing a spring launch, and that's not happening. So that's definitely, I guess, another thing I would say, like, you know, recognizing when you have to just say no to certain things. Like, I had some really good ideas for some products, but as of right now, new products are probably not going to be happening until like Q3. And that was not how I saw it going, but you know, we gotta roll with the punches. We gotta just go with what makes sense. And so I'll probably do restocks of things that I currently have. But as far as like new design, I want to have an opportunity to really be able to like promote them the right way and all of that. So I'll be kind of holding off a little bit on it. Oh, I'm almost finished with the sheet. One more. All right, so that's done. But yeah, so this is just the stuff that I'm working through in my brain. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to do 50,000 things, plus I know we need to start, like I already have done quite a bit of decluttering just for getting the house prepared, but there's still more to do. Slowly need to start packing for our move. It's a fun time over here right now. Trying to stay sane through it all. Okay, today just got a little more hectic because I just got back from picking Emery up, And while we were in the car, I got a request for a showing for the house at 5. So that basically means that we have to be out of here for about 45 minutes or so while people look. So luckily the house is clean, but there's still some stuff that's out of place naturally. So I just try to do a little straightening up. I literally have, what time is it? Okay, I have 7 minutes to eat this. I just warmed up some of the leftovers from yesterday. I just did some fettuccine Alfredo for dinner yesterday. So I'm getting ready to eat that and get on with my client for her call. She's getting some design work done for a planner she's trying to create. So this is our first meeting, like I was saying earlier, to just kind of get a feel for how she wants it to look and everything. So that's what I'm about to be doing, but I need to hurry up and eat, so I'm gonna do that. But mainly I just wanted to do this pre-design meeting so that we can have a chance to chat a little bit about just how everything will work, but then also what you're wanting it to look like, you know, kind of dream it up. I know you also shared with me that you've already kind of done some layout ideas and things, so if you want, you can email them over.
This is probably better.
Alright, so I'm in the process of straightening up. And one of the things that I don't show, obviously, is just the friction of just trying to run my business, but also be a good mom, you know? And so quiet time, some days it's great, some days it's not. Right now, Emery's a little bit upset about quiet time, and it's like no matter how many bribes or, you know, just this is our routine, we do this every day, there's still some days that are just hard. So it's definitely a struggle, you know, especially now we've got these house showings. So I'm just trying to stay positive and not get overwhelmed. I definitely deal with anxiety. It's something I've shared many times before, and so if I allow it to, it will get the best of me. And it's just a lot happening in this season of life right now. So this is the little piece I was telling y'all about, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna have to leave out of here. I'm like, okay, what are we gonna go do for an hour? I don't know. And all the sticky notes I just put up, I need to take them down now. Obviously I can't leave that up on the thing for the showing, so I'm just like, I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't think we would have one today, but quiet time was cut short because somebody likes to come out and peek and be nosy. Is that what's going on? So we are probably going to be leaving out soon to, I guess, get out of here for the people to come. So I'm probably just going to wrap the vlog up. Honestly, the rest of this day is probably going to be pretty uneventful. It's just going to be me and her hanging out in the car for a bit. I think I might try to start editing this vlog so that I can get it up Thursday, but yeah, that is pretty much what's going on in my world, in my life. It's definitely very hectic, but we're making it work.
Yeah, we're making it work.
Yep, making it work. What?
The squares on there.
Yeah, that's the autofocus. It's focusing on you. So like if you move your head, it keeps it focused. So they can see your beautiful face. But thank you all so much for watching my vlog. If you made it this far, comment down below real, okay? Because you're a real one for sticking around, and this is real life, okay? Just so many things happening. But anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.
And I'll see you soon.
Say bye.